You can have a property next door, it'd be 3 bedroom, 2 bath, and then you go to the other property right next door, and it's 3 bedroom and it's 2.5 bath, but they want 10 million more to be in the house. And the house is in right next door. They look identical. There's no real difference. And they said that's how people feel. People will say, because they're going to find out you live there and you live there for years. Like, why am I paying so much more? But that's because what you just said, they don't really have a reference. There's nothing there. So what I will say is when you use the bigger platforms, they actually have what they call it a Zestimate. And it tells you what the property sold for. And you're probably familiar because you're familiar with doing business in the States. And they'll tell you a Zestimate. Or, they'll tell you, oh, this house sold for this, is this many bedrooms, and is this far away from this house. And is this many square feet? It was built this year. And recently, just since you brought it up, we recently put that on the back end of Guyana Home Hub. So on the back end of Guyana Home Hub, now it's starting to collect the data when a property is sold or when it's rented, it says how much it is. Now, it could take years, to build up all this data to really know. But my hope is that eventually this data could be used for agents as we put out reports every month for the agents so they can inform the clients like, hey, this property over here rented for this and this one sold for this. And it just makes it better overall for the consumer.